Carrie Tiffany for Exploded View.
I had wanted to write a novel about girlhood for some time, and when I thought about my own girlhood, I realised it wasn't so much about following my interests or following my desires, but it was sort of cobbling things together from what was left over, or from the spaces and the gaps, or things that I thought were acceptable and that would be expected of me. Well, I was utterly delighted to learn that Exploded View had been shortlisted for the Miles Franklin. I was very fortunate that my first two books were shortlisted for the award. And this is a darker child, this is a more demanding and a more challenging book. So to me, a novel has a kind of atomicity, it exists completely in and of itself, or it doesn't exist. So copyright means that my work is recognised and protected as a whole, and that's very important. So I think ultimately copyright is really about respect. When I was 15, I went to the Mundaringshire Library and I got a copy of Elizabeth Jolly's first novel, which is called Palomino. And I got it off the shelf because I thought it was going to be a novel about golden horses. Whereas in fact, it's this dense, ardent, tangled, bitter book about a relationship between two women. There's incest in it, abortion, gaslighting. It's a very emotionally violent book. I'd also say Thea Astley has been very important, and more recently the work of Alexis Wright, I think, has been a kind of essential nutrition to me as a reader and as a writer.